Hello, Snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday once again. However, I am away from home right now, so I so this is a recorded podcast. I mean, we still got Tarkir Dragonstorm spoilers, so I'm just gonna cover 10 spoilers today, and yeah, I mean it's gonna be cool. So let's start with our combo. Then we got our non-bow, and then we're just gonna review some cards. So let's start with the combo. And we got so this is Prototype Portal, Ugin's Nexus, and Bosch. So what you do is you imprint Ugin's Nexus on the Prototype Portal. Pay 5 mana, copy Ugin's create an Ugin's Nexus. Bosch lets you pay 4 mana, sacrifice an artifact to fling it. So you fling an Ugin's Nexus for so you have the copy of Ugin's Nexus, sacrifice it for 4 mana, fling 5 damage to any target. Since Ugin's Nexus dies, take an extra turn. When you take the extra turn, there you can create another Ugin's Nexus, throw it with the Bosch, and boom, you just keep on getting infinite turns. Yeah. Decided to put this combo because we're going back to Tarkir, and Ugin actually died on Tarkir, but whatever. I mean, we got Spirit Dragons and other stuff, but let's go to our non-bow. And we got now some people play doubling season in a Volo deck. However, the issue is that Volo copies spells, not tokens. And plus, it's a uniqueness type thing. So if you don't have a specific creature type, I mean, like among creatures you control or in your graveyard, then you copy the spell. We're not copying the creature. And doubling season only works with tokens and counters, so copies would not work with Volo. So that's just a clarification I wanted to make. I mean, for those who are playing doubling season and Volo, just don't. It's not gonna work. I mean, unless you're playing with +1/+1 counters. But I think there's better options than doubling season for +1/+1 counters specifically. But yeah, that's just one non-buff I found, and I just wanted to point out. I mean, so many Volo players playing, and you're just wrong. Let's start with our number 10, and we got Smile at Death. It's a reference to Alesha, so it's a 5 mana enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep. Bring back 2 creatures with power 2 or less from your graveyard to battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of those creatures. So, here you know, the original card for Alesha is Alesha who smiles at death. I mean, they made another Alesha, which was who laughs at fate. So there's Alesha who smiles at death and Alesha who laughs at fate, who was like the original Khan, in Fate Reforged. And well, maybe we might get another Alesha card. I mean, we already got Alesha who laughs at fate in Foundations, so I don't think we're getting. And well, basically, Alesha is smile at death. Now we just need to laugh at. Okay, so yeah, that's our number 10. Let's go to our number 9, and we got Sarkhan, Dragon Ascendant, a 2-mana legendary human druid. When it enters, you may behold a dragon. If you do, create a treasure token. So beholding is literally just declaring, one of your dragons or or reveal a dragon from your hand. I mean, there's probably gonna be beholds for other stuff, and there are cards that literally behold, like dragons. So so if we go for is uh, in the cards that say additional cost, and you may cost you may. There's quite a few of them, but so there's but there were cards from Dragons of Tarkir where you could review a dragon from your hand in for the thing to work. And if you review the dragon, or if you already had a dragon, then it would do a bonus effect. Let me just see what cards. Draconic Roar, for example, deals 3 damage to target creature for 2 mana. But if you review a dragon, or if you have a dragon, it also hits the controller for free. So like Searing Blood, but works with dragons. Extra damage is what I mean. Dragon's Fire also does it. I mean, which lets you hit a creature 3 damage to target creature planeswalker. But if you reveal dragon or control dragon, or if you behold a dragon, this is gonna be behold a dragon, by the way. You literally, it hits the controller. No, not the control. It hits the power. There's what else? So what is this? Oh, Foul Tongue Invocation. That also works. There's what else is there? There's what is it? What else was there? There was other stuff that drained. Oh, Orator of Ojutai. That one also is basically, it's like a wall of omens that flies, and only gives you a card if you behold a dragon, basically. What else? Is that it? I think that's it. I think it was like one for each card. Oh, Scaleguard Sentinels, which gets a +1 counter. I think it was just Slumgar Scorn. Oh, okay. So, it's a 4 spike for 2 mana, but if you behold a dragon, it's a counter spell. That's crazy. So, yeah, that's basically the cards. I think it was like one of each color, plus a bonus red one, which is from Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, that's behold a dragon, and also when a dragon you control enters, put +1 counter on Sarkhan, and he becomes a dragon that also flies. So human dragon druid, that's cool, and keeps on growing. So that's our number 9. Let's go to number 8. We got a brand new Dragonstorm, Stormscale Scion. 6 mana 4/4 dragon with flying. Your other dragons get +1 and storm. So this is a dragon lord that also has storm. So like so was it? No. But yeah, basically you get more copies of Stormscale Scion. Maybe it's better than the actual Dragonstorm, which is, but Storm's actually back in standard. That's crazy. So yeah, that's basically the number 8. We got a brand new Dragons with Storm. Well, just imagine Pioneer Storm decks. Like, we can actually build an actual Pioneer Storm deck. Standard, I doubt it. But Pioneer is viable. Like, with, I don't know. That's Stormscale skiing. Let's go to our number 7. And we got Baron Steppe Siege, a 4-mana enchantment that as it enters, you can choose Abzan or Mardu. So Abzan grows all your creatures at the beginning of your end step, but for Mardu, it makes it so if one of your creatures died, your opponents have to sacrifice a creature at the end step. So, probably Abzan side is better than Mardu side, but it all depends. I mean, both. So, knowing this, we might get a new cycle between guild sieges and clan sieges, not guilds. Because if we go for Dragonstorm, we'll see that the clans have the Tarkir clans, the 5 clans have colors. So Mardu and Abzan, they're matched in white and black. Sultai and Temur are matched in green and blue. And Temur matches with Jeskai on blue and red. And Abzan matches with... Alright, so Abzan, it was... matches with Sultai on green and black. And yeah, you get it. I mean, Mardu with Jeskai is also... Jeskai matches with Mardu and Temur. Temur matches with Sultai and Jeskai. Sultai matches with Abzan and Temur. And Mardu, matches with Jeskai and Abzan. And what? I don't know what, but yeah, that's basically the... So yeah, we're probably gonna get Siegs for all the combinations. I mean, so yeah, that's Baron Steppe Siege, and let's just see what other Siegs we get. Let's go to our number 6, right? Was it? Yeah, 6. Let's go to our number 6, and we got darn. They keep on upgrading these removals. We got Inevitable Defeat, a 4-mana instant, uncounterable, exiles are non-land permanent, its controller loses free life, and you gain free life. So this is... So this is like Siege Rhino combined with an other end. Which on top of that is uncounterable. I mean, you got... So this is a removal that literally can't be countered, and it hits anything except for lands. So yeah, that's gonna be insane. I mean, you pull up with this, what are control players gonna do? I mean, they can't save their planeswalkers from this or anything similar. It's friggin' uncounterable. Wow. Issue is it's a free color spell, and not many players play Mardu in Standard or Pioneer for the sake of expanding these cards' horizons. And 4 mana for removal in Modern. Who the frick even is gonna play a 4 mana removal in Modern? Not even control players can play this because this doesn't even fit in the colors. I like the idea of this, but it's the wrong colors. Some deck, if this was an Abzan or a Jeskai removal, this would see more play. Because it's a different playstyle. Mardu tends to be more mid-rangey, fast. I mean, removals, if they have 4-mana spells, it's a heavy hitter. It's not a friggin' removal that does a lightning helix or something. I mean, it's it's crazy. Or friggin' Siege Rhino if you're one of the OGs. But yeah, that's basically Inevitable Defeat. Let's go to our number 5. And we got Remember I was talking about Sea Rhino? We got a smaller version of Sea Rhino, Skirmish Rhino. 3 mana, 3/4 Rhino with trample. When it enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Sadly, this is an uncommon, which makes it easier to obtain than the Sea Rhino. And because Sea Rhino is rare, Skirmish Rhino is an uncommon. And it's actually not bad. I mean, because it still has trample. It's a bit cheaper. I mean, of course, it's smaller. The drain is smaller, but it's still powerful. It's a good it's a good card. Like we might see Abzan Rhinos in Pioneer, hopefully. So yeah. That's basically our number 5. So Skirmish Rhino, our brand new Sea Rhino. So let's go to our number 4. And we got Narset, Jeskai Waymaster. 3 mana, 3/4 legendary human monk. If you end step, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw cards equal to the number of spells you've cast this turn. So Narset's gonna help with your storm, like Dragonstorm over there. But I mean Narset. If we go to Narset, this is the second desparked Narset we get. That at this point we don't even get the desparked symbol, like a desparked watermark. She has like the friggin' Jeskai watermark because in another timeline she was a Khan of Jeskai when under the extinction of the dragons. But the timeline where she actually does become a planeswalker, she doesn't become a Khan because the concept of Khans gets abolished as the Elder Dragons were saved. And and also Sarkhan. I mean, you could have noticed that Sarkhan did not have a Planeswalker Spark and did not have the D-Sparked watermark. I mean, we already had a D-Sparked Sarkhan in Aftermath, in March Machine Aftermath. So Sarkhan is just someone else. I mean, Sarkhan D-Sparked is a human shaman. Sarkhan in Dragonstorm is a human druid. And surprisingly enough, when we go to check Kiora, like her second D-Sparked card with Kiora Rising Tide and Foundations, she does have the D-Sparked watermark, despite it being her second D-Sparked card. So yeah, it's actually crazy when you think about it. I mean, that's basically our number 4. Let's go to our number 3, and we got some new Spirit Dragons. Not Elder Dragons, Spirit Dragons. Betor, Ancestor's Voice. A 5 mana, 3/5 legendary Spirit Dragon. A flying lifelink at the beginning of your end step. Put a number of +1 encounters on up to one other target creature you control equal to the number of life you gain this turn. Bring back a creature with MV less than or equal to the amount of life you've lost this turn from your graveyard to the battlefield. So you know how there's in Bloomborough we got cards that like bats that interact with both life gain and life loss? Well, this is a card that works interestingly with them because you're gonna gain life and you're gonna gain life, lose life as well. So you pay life and you just start bringing back stuff. And that's crazy. So yeah, that's basically the number 3. Betor. Let's go, but we still got more spirit dragons to look at, and it is wait. Shiko, Paragon of the Way. 5 mana 4/5 legendary spirit dragon. Flying Visions. When it enters, exile a non-land of MV for your deck from your graveyard. Copy it and you may cast it for free. So, Shiko literally lets you clone a card from your graveyard and exiling it. But only the but I mean you get the copy, so it's just a token. You're not getting the actual card back. So yeah, that's Shiko. Another spirit dragon that's for Jeskai. This is for Ascendant, this is Jeskai. But we got the Soul type one coming right up. And it is Teva, the Balanced Scale. A 4 mana 4/4 legendary spirit dragon with flying. When it attacks, mill free. And you may bring back one of your lands from your graveyard to battlefield tapped. And whenever one more cards leave your graveyard, you create 2/2 zombie druid. So this is a card that works well with Gitrog monster. Cause Teval's gonna bring back your land. Like, this is a good land commander that lands in the graveyard. Because you can play this with Gitrog monster, which is Golgari card. You sacrifice your lands, Teval can bring them back. And if you mill lands as well with Teval, you're gonna draw cards with the Gitrog monster. And you can do some insane combos with friggin' with the Darkmoor. Was it Dark? Hold on, let me just check. Whoops. Darkmoor Savage. Yeah, that one. It's the land that has dredge. So you could try this with friggin' Gitrog monster, Teval, and you get an insane combo. Because you're going to start creating zombies. Not only draw cards, and it will just continue. Not only do you empty out your deck, you can also get zombies. So it's an insane combo. I mean, wow. You just if you can discard Darkmoor Salvage when you dredge it to your hand from Gitrog monster, but it's still like bonkers, man. I mean, imagine all the cool commander decks you can make with Teval. I don't know outside of commander how he's gonna fare, but it's cool. Anyways, congratulations, you've reached the end of the podcast. So why don't you like and subscribe and follow my Twitch channel, Viantories. Share friends. Stay tuned to next videos, streams, and podcasts. Next podcast will be live, so please stay tuned to it. Watch my other videos too. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And bye.